Have you ever felt like you're being watched, even when you're completely alone? I have, and I'm not talking about a fleeting feeling. I'm talking about something real, something that followed me for weeks. This is my story. It all started on a late Tuesday night. I was walking home from the library, taking my usual shortcut through a quiet, tree-lined park. The streetlights cast long, dancing shadows, and everything was still. Suddenly, I noticed it. My own shadow seemed wrong. It was darker, more defined, and when I stopped, it felt like it hesitated for a split second before stopping with me. I brushed it off as my imagination, tired eyes playing tricks on me. But the next night, it happened again. This time, I decided to test it. I walked faster, and my shadow kept pace. I took a sharp turn, and it stuck to me like glue. Then I did something bold. I stopped dead in my tracks and turned around quickly. For a fraction of a second, I swear I saw my shadow move on its own before snapping back to my heels. My heart pounded in my chest. This was no longer my imagination. The days that followed were filled with a quiet terror. The shadow was always there, a dark, silent companion. It followed me to work, to the grocery store, and back home. It never did anything, but its presence was a constant, heavy weight. I started taking different routes, driving instead of walking, but it didn't matter. I'd catch its outline in a shop window's reflection, or see it stretched out behind me under the fluorescent lights of an office hallway. I tried telling my friends, but they just looked at me with concern, suggesting I was overworked and stressed. I couldn't blame them. How do you explain that your own shadow has a mind of its own? The isolation was terrifying. I was living in a horror movie that only I could see. The climax came one stormy evening. The power went out, and my apartment was plunged into absolute darkness. I fumbled for my phone, its flashlight beam cutting through the black. I pointed it at the floor, and there it was. My shadow. But it wasn't attached to my feet. It was standing a few feet away, a perfect man-shaped silhouette in the darkness, separate from me. I screamed and scrambled for the door, running out into the rain-soaked street without looking back. I don't know what that shadow was or what it wanted. After that night, it was gone. I never saw it again. But I'll never forget the feeling of being hunted by a part of myself. Have you ever experienced something you just can't explain? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more strange stories. Stay safe out there,